I'm sure that you guys remember the old merch announcement video. It was a crucial moment for the Karate Crow Love channel, but we're in a new season. That season is now irrelevant because we have developed even further.
So get this stupid old hat out of here and put on the new one. Guys. Look, this is an exciting video for me, and it should be for you too. I hope it is, because I've been working. Ignore this. Please ignore it. Just forget about it, okay? You're going to take me as I am today, because I'm so excited to show you this that I'm going to come to you like this. Like that. Guys, we have brand new freaking merch. Brand new merch dropping today. The site is live. The site has been live, but the site is live now with merch. Look at this design I have. I mean, I'll move my mic out the way just so you can. Oh, this hat. Oh my gosh. I know it doesn't match with the hoodie. I don't care. I just want to show off the merch. Oh, and you like that? Wrong finger? That's my Karate Crow Love light in the background. Yeah, I know. That's not on the merch site. Unfortunately, that's a special. You can't have that. Although, there is posters, but you'll see that later. Anyways, let's get into the merch. I'm way too excited.
Actually, before we get started, Past Me is going to take it away with something I forgot to mention in the video that I was going to do, but it is important.
So, just before we get started, okay? Just want to keep it real. I'm really excited about this. But just the fact that I was able to do this, I have to give thanks. And to do that, we're going to have a session to ourselves. I'm going to be reading from my Bible in Colossians 3. Let me just read this out and explain what it means to me. In verse 15, let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts. Since as members of one body you were called to peace, and be thankful, let the message of Christ dwell among you richly, as you teach and admonish one another with all wisdom, through psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit, singing to God with gratitude in your hearts. And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. The key verse here is verse 17, where I would be right now, even though I am still a small channel, just trying to do this because I enjoy it. Just doing something like this, making merch, like, that's just kind of crazy. You don't really see that, especially in something like where I'm still a small channel. After 5 years of doing this, I've grown a talent for it, skill to be able to make entertainment. It's now a skill that I have developed and can still develop. And now that I have that talent, there's two things. There's nothing I can do but praise God for it and use my talent to teach others the word. So that's what this purpose of this is right here. Now here, just before this video starts, I want to set the tone straight that I'm really excited about this, but I have to give praise to God for the opportunity that I've been able to do this, and I have to use this talent that I have, what I'm doing in making this video, to share what the word is saying. And during that, I'm giving thanks to God because of what he has done for me. So now that we are past that very important section of the video, we can continue on with the merch. Okay, so we're here on the merch site just as before, just as normal, but oh my gosh, have things changed that you couldn't even imagine. So we see featured products that gives you a glimpse of what's going on, right? Okay, but let's just let's go by each design, okay? So if you go down here, if you go to Discover Designs, it will show you each design. Obviously, we still have this one right here, but let's start off with the one that you're seeing right now. On my hoodie, what you're seeing on my hoodie is this design. Oh, it's so fire. Guys, I've been spending months crafting these designs eloquently and elegantly. I'm pulling out some crazy vocab. Also, like I said, I've dropped prices for this store. Guys, prices have dropped significantly, okay? Things were way too expensive before. Okay, so this design right here, just call it Peace Out Girl Scouts. So, and listen. If you don't know what Peace Out Girl Scouts is, then you clearly just subscribed. Clearly just subscribed. Which means that you have to go down and hit that bell. Do it right now. And hit the like button while you're down there also, because that would mean a lot. This merch has been months in the waiting. So if that even is proper grammar, let's keep on going. So this design, Peace Out Girl Scouts. Obviously, if you can tell my logo, if not, I'll flash it up for you here. Samurai, because I love Japanese. I went to Japan. I actually wore a samurai armor, play the clip, and slashed some tatami mat better than anyone else ever could. So that's the inspiration for that. So it's like the samurai design with the waviness of, you know, that famous Japanese wave, like, and then the finish him at the top. Finish him. Oh my gosh, it's such a touch. And then obviously the Peace Out Girl Scouts, the slash on it, it just looks so cool. All right, let's keep on going. Actually, let me just show you. We have the t-shirt, hoodie, we have men's and women's t-shirts, hoodies. We have a travel mug. We have some zip up hoodies. Oh my gosh, oversized travel mug, long sleeve print. Dude, it's all over the place, okay? We have an assortment of options in every color that you could possibly imagine. And look at these sizes. Extra small going to 5XL for some of them. So this is the next one I made. This is what I call the Karate Krolob emblem design, and these are in 3 different colors. The first one is in red. So I called it the Karate Krolob emblem because I don't know if you guys ever played Halo and you like create your own emblems. It just gave me that feel whenever I was making this. So this is the outline of the samurai from the logo, from my logo. This is a D-pad looking thing. It's on the front. It's supposed to be like neon design at the same time, but this one's pretty bright red. It's in obviously all the same colors, and it's in all the same stuff, hats, literally all over the place. We have stickers, but then we have it in 2 separate colors. 2 other colors. So we have it, since I thought this was really bright, I decided to make it in a dark red at the same time. So in case you didn't want something so bright, this is basically the same thing, but in dark red. And then we have one more colorway. If you want a little bit of a shift, we did a nice little dark blue with the yellow accents and the red D-pad. All right, so this one I think this one is an underdog. I call it the Samurai Character Creator, okay? So I used the inspiration from the samurai in the logo, and then I was like, so like where I had a bunch of like moments from my childhood is like the 2000s, and that brought me back to the Wii. This is supposed to be modeled after a Mii. It's not the same thing. Don't copyright me, Nintendo, because it's not the same thing. Having a character creator is not copyright, okay? So it's supposed to be kind of inspired by that, as if it was a character creator. We see you have the buttons on the side, and I also made him so he's like a cute little samurai. Anyways, these are also in every color that you can imagine under the sun. And they're in just like everything else. We have hoodies, shirts. Oh, this one has a tie-dye. I forgot. Yeah, this one has a nice little tie-dye with a couple colors, but obviously the blue ones are the best fit if you are into that type of stuff, like wearing tie-dye. If we continue on with that samurai character creator, it has a poster. Okay, it has a poster with it. This poster can go on your wall. I'm actually gonna be getting this poster pretty soon, along with, oh, how did I forget? Sorry, this is all over the place. The Peace Out Girl Scouts design also has a poster that's gonna go on my wall very soon. So I hope y'all are ready to see that in the background. All right, this next design is something I came up with to make it simple. Just because in case someone wanted something simple, I decided to have a neon aspect and make it look like a D-pad. A D-pad in a neon sign type design. But the KKL in the middle for Karate Kro Lob is actually made out of like katanas, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so the next design I made, guys, is one I'm extremely proud of. If you think retro, a lot of times you think retro wave, and then you think the big sun with the grid on the ground and the pyramids and the beaches looking in the retro wave design. I decided to use that KKL and add this little sun behind it to give it a sun-like design. Now this design is super cool. It's the one I'm wearing on my hat right now, but you're thinking, wait, your color is different, because oh boy, there's 2 different colorways and they have their own names. Look right here. That one I just showed you, Sunrise. Okay, it's got the warm color scheme. Next one is Sunset. It's a cooler feel, a dark blue, a deeper orange with the same design. And then the last one, the one you see on my hat right now, this one is the KKL Sun Midnight. This one has a more vibrant design. It just made me think of, you know, midnight when the lights are out. But that's not it to these designs. As you might have seen out of the glimpse of your eye whenever I was going through these designs, there's more than just this design. So we have the sun, obviously, and I decided to do a little chest piece of the sun on these. But if we go to the back, there's actually another design on the back. And this design is, all of them are slightly different. So this one is a glimpse of a sunrise in the background with a beach landscape saying sunrise, and each of these has a quote. This one says, "A new dawn, a new light, a new life." Oh my goodness, I'm about to shed a tear. Guys, I got on my poetic scheme with this one, alright? And then we go to the sunset. This one has that cooler color scheme. Boom, the quote on the back. "The screen dims, but progress remains." Woo! Guys, cause get it, the screen, this is like gaming, like the screen. So midnight has 2 aspects to it when I think of it. It has the lights at midnight when people are partying or hanging out, whatever, but also whenever people start to rest. So there's 2 things. It's not rest, it's reboot. Oh my gosh. And also in the background, this is a little Japanese village. Oh my gosh. Let's continue on with another design because I don't want to make this video too long. The next design is what I call the Samurai Ring Legends. So this design is heavily inspired and influenced by Punch-Out. Please, editing me, roll up the clips of what is the first series I did on this channel back when I was just messing around, doing whatever I wanted, playing games on my old laptop that's sitting right there. That thing is ancient. I played Punch-Out. I played Punch-Out on a website on my laptop. So I had to throw this in there. We have the samurai, we have the crowd in the back, and we have the close-up of the boxer. It says round 1 Karate Kro Lob, the health bar, the score, the ring legends at the top. Every piece of this is just immaculate. I'm bringing out some crazy vocab today. T-shirt, zip hoodies, water bottles, a Santa hat. What? Just in case you wanted one. Okay, so the next design, this is the last fully fledged design, I guess you could say. I call it special move because it's supposed to emulate and look like a special move from a fighting game like Street Fighter. We have the frames. It's like the samurai, boom, slash. We have the text right here. So this Japanese text right here, it says Jinko-san. I know you don't know what that means. In this Japanese, this means Jinko-san, which means a quick light slash or swift light slash, because look what the design is. That's what I was thinking. Quick, boom, it's like boom, slash your face off. And obviously we have the buttons at the bottom to mimic like what a special move would be like in a fighting game. And I, you know, like the up, back, because look at the way the slash is going. The A button, and then the Karate Kro Lob text at the bottom. And then on the back, this Japanese text. Now this Japanese text, you want to know what this says? Karate Kuro Robu. Now what does that mean? Karate Kuro Kro Robu Lob. This is Karate Kro Lob in Japanese on the back of the t-shirt. Guys, it's so so awesome. It actually is. And not only that, if we continue on to some different different shirts and hoodies and stuff, the ones that have the right print area actually have it on the sleeve. Guys, that is just so tough. So basically now what I'm going to show you the designs of is designs I made in case someone wants something more simple. So first off, the text that said Karate Kurlab in Japanese is on its own design. The next one is actually just the design of like that neon KKL, that's what it's called, from the other designs. And then the last one is again in Japanese, but instead of Karate Kurlab, it's KKL. It's KKeru in Japanese, in katakana if you know your Japanese. And we have this on a bunch of stuff just in case you wanted something more simple. Like I thought that design would look cool with like a hat. Oh, I forgot to say, so there's the designs with the sun, like the sun designs. There's also those designs in a different section that just has just the front, not the back, so you can put it on like a hat or a water bottle or a sticker. But that's the last thing. There's not anything else that and God, I gotta stop. I'm too excited. There's not anything else that I have to say except for saying that the Karate Kurlab logo is still here in case you want it. That's it. I've been doing this for like over 30 minutes or something. Not much more to say. Just this is really special. This is really cool. I originally just made merch, just kind of halved it with just a logo. That's what everyone does. These are actual designs that I've actually spent time on. Like I can go to my files, my downloaded files, like I'll do it right now. Like I've been doing this for like at least 3 months just because like I didn't know how to design anything. I had no idea what I was going to do coming into this. I just wanted to make it. Realistically, it also kind of sucked because during the time that I was working so hard on this, I only got like 2 or 3 videos out. And I do hope that you guys enjoy what I have made because I do spend a lot of time on it. If you guys do want to go get some, obviously the link will be in the description and in my YouTube bio. This merch store is always open and there's deals like every week, like 20% off. That's gonna be the end of this video for the merch. Now that I'm done working on that, I can actually record other videos and get them out to y'all. I thank God for this opportunity, what I've been able to do here, and I hope that I can just continue to grow because of it. So I thank you all for watching. Go check out the merch, and I'll see you in the next one coming soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts.